Hi, this is Team SD, and I'm Longkun.
I'm Karan.
For our final project, we have developed a LoRa star network. That means we could use one senders and multiple receivers. The receivers could receive the data transmitted by the senders, and we have developed different kind of versions of the code for different kind of MCUs. We have the code for the STM32, we have the code for the ESP32, and the code for the Arduino. Yeah.
And the reason why we didn't use our customer board is because for the LoRa module, we forgot to add the digital input pin, which is the DI0, and also the the reset pin for it. So in order to add it, we need to redo the Outmode designer's schematic. So we could not use that board, and since you can see the pins is all in here, and there's no way we can jump up the pin for the LoRa module, so we decided to use the other MCUs for our testing.
For the STM32, actually we didn't test the code right now because we don't have the ST-Link, and we did try to convert the G-Link to the ST-Link by soldering and using the heat shrinks, but actually it does not work. We have ordered the ST-Link with Amazon online, and it will arrive like next week, and we will test the STM32 MCU after we get the ST-Link. So yeah, and right now we just use the ESP32 to at the receiver, at the sender, and the Arduino at the receiver. So as it you can see, here's our sender. There's a ESP32. So if I want to send the data, just push this button. Yeah, here's it. I just send some data from my my MCUs into the receivers.
And for here, we have used Arduino as receiver side, and here is what it looks like. And on the screen, you can see it's also receiving the data from the other MCU through LoRa connection. And for here is the LoRa module. And the reason why there's a STM32 here is because we don't have enough LoRa, and we have one LoRa that's having the problem when I was soldering on here, so the socket was falling off, probably because of bad quality. So we have to soldering it together to make sure the connection is good. And since we have put the STM32 on that board, we don't want really to destroy all the connections. So that's the way how we work it out.
So since we just have 1 week to do this final project, and we just changed the MCUs to the chips, so we don't have many sensors. For the futures, we plan to add some sensors to the senders, like the temperature sensors, so that we can receive the data from the temperature sensors like in long distance, like 5 kilometers, and that's our future planning about this. Yeah, that's all.